97 Suburban, and the same with Tahoe, and I forget what the other ones, but there's a few models. I think even an Escalade. Getting these pins out. So I bought this tool. On this one, it worked really slick. See, I got it up far enough for now I can beat it out. This one, with the curvature of the door, it's really hard to get a socket on there and even a wrench. So you gotta kind of screw around, get the hinge in the right position, and hopefully it will work. And see, the bolt is already getting screwed up. But if I can get through 4 of them, I'll have a door again. So update in a little bit. A little tip, make sure you run that screw as far as you can. I thought this one, I only ran it to where it's corrugated. I'm thinking I could just pound it out. Not that easy. So, and another problem is this is so tight, chances of you scratching your paint are pretty good. I have 2 different colored doors, so I'm going to repaint them both, so not a big deal for me, but it's very tight in there. Even to get a wrench on, it's tight. So I ran this one all the way through, and we'll see. I'll be back. With the screw they supply you with this, you can't push that out all the way. You might have to find your own screw or resort to a hammer. But they're close. I guess I'm going to have to beat on it. And yeah, put a couple little nicks in it. Nothing horrible. 1997 Suburban door hinge, the Barndoors. Don't make the mistake I did going to the pull it boneyard, whatever you want to call it. I think you're just going to unbolt it, because you're not. I ended up having to cut the hinges off at the boneyard, and I got tools on the ground I don't want to lose. Yeah, very sandy here. So anyway, so you need this puller, so it presses it out. So once you get it lined up, and then I'm using a ratchet, and then every now and then you get a couple love taps on top until you get it out. It won't come out all the way with this tool, but it gets close. One pin slid right out and the other one didn't on the door, on the new door. So I have one that's kind of giving me a little bit of a bad time. So I soaked it, walked away, decided to take these off. That's it for now. Using a ratchet, this is going to happen. Of course, this door I don't care about. The other one wasn't as bad, because I was able to get it laying down, but now I'm doing this one with it on the truck. And this one's going to be a little bit tough because you only have this much room. And we'll see. This tool is to help you put that in there and then beat on that, and hopefully the pin will come out. Now you got 2 different angles to use. So far so good. The only thing I don't like about it is being able to get a ratchet on there. It's on. This is the next day. I forgot to finish up the video. It fits relatively well. I got to change some of the inner mechanisms. When I found out, I don't have the tool with me. So what I did is I made a little tiny spacer about 3/4 of an inch long, and I stuck it up in there and then put the tool, so that gave me, an extra 3/4 of an inch push through there, and then they came out. It was that last inch, they were stubborn, but the tool does work, and the door looks good. So what I'm going to do is paint all that black, because I got my wheel wells and that black, and I got cotton all over, and my hood's black, and my grill's black. The old paint I've seen better days, but from afar it still looks good. But don't look at the scratches. That's what happens when you get too close to trees. Off-roading, and that does not work as well as my little Ford Ranger. Okay, that's all you get.